everybody, we are back and better than Kurt Hawkins. It's the Bagel Club. So, we decided to do a little, rebranding here, if you will, because trying to keep up with everything every week is just an impossible task anymore. So many things. So instead, we're just going to review pay-per-views, because why the hell not? Or the big shows anyways. So, with that, our first episode of the new era, same old shit, of the Bagel Club. We're going to be taking a look at WWE Hell in a Cell 2016. What a way to start. So, as always, I am your host, Rhino, and with me is my co-host, the German suplex eating machine, Mueller.
Hi. Nice introduction there.
Yes.
I don't even know. Also, better than Kurt Hawkins, well, that's not hard when you lost in like 5 seconds on SmackDown.
Fucking jobbed out. It was beautiful, even though I didn't watch it. So.
It was not beautiful at all, man.
It's okay. I don't know.
Anyways,
yeah, so,
enough of SmackDown. It was a Raw branded show.
Yes, Hell in a Cell, Raw branded show. Because why not, make a pay-per-view themed after a major gimmick match?
Yeah. And we had 3 Hell in a Cell matches in one night. God damn.
Holy shit.
Including the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match.
We'll get to that.
It was a history-making night.
Yes,
we'll get to it. Overall thoughts on the pay-per-view first. It was a good pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm. It was a lot.
Matches were all good.
Yeah.
All 3 Hell in a Cell matches delivered.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much every match was, worth watching, and like I said, the Cell matches were definitely worth watch.
Except maybe the match including Dana Brooke, but
that's why I said almost.
At least it had Bailey.
Yeah. Hey, Bailey. Anyways. So, let's just go right down the card, shall we? And starting with the pre-show. Because 3 hours isn't enough, we have to talk for forever. So,
and also, after this pay-per-view, we had a debut of a new show called Raw Talk, which is basically Raw's talking smack. So, even more stuff!
Yay! I was going to watch it, but then I realized it was an hour long, and like, okay, no. Nope. 30 minutes is enough.
That is truly enough.
Mm-hmm. So anyways, pre-show, the actual match that happened was it was a 6-man cruiserweight purple match.
Put them all in one match.
Yeah. It was the team of Cedric Alexander, Lince Dorado, and Sin Cara. Oh. Going against the team of Tony Nese, Drew Gulak, and Arya Daivari. Of all people. And
big surprise.
Daivari's back, except it's a different Daivari.
Yeah. Big surprise here, the face team won.
Whoa.
It's a pre-show match.
Yeah. That
doesn't matter. The faces will always win.
There's no story involved. It's like, here, let's throw our little people in together. Look, it's cruiserweight division.
Look, it's flippy shit.
Oh, God.
Exciting.
They really dropped the ball with cruiserweights.
But there will be a new show debuting.
Yay.
Called 205 Live, which will only include cruiserweights. It will air after SmackDown. Will be a 1-hour show, and the commentary will be provided by Mauro Ronaldo and Corey Graves.
As it was in this pre-show match. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Finally a commentary team we can get behind.
Well, Daniel Bryan and Mauro Ronaldo was fine for the CWC.
You know what I mean.
Yes, I know.
Okay. Yeah, it was a good flippy shit match.
Yeah.
Cedric Alexander's almost a little too good at flippy shit because he keeps like overshooting his topes.
Yeah, he kind of gracefully touched Drew Gulak's back.
Yeah, he kind of
sold the shit out of it.
Yeah, kind of nudged Gulak. Just a skosh. Pretty much flipped over him, and Gulak's like, "Oh God,
he touched my back.
The force of your flippy shit has caused my back to seize."
Yes. Anyways, that's pretty much the only noteworthy stuff of the pre-show.
Also, Sin Cara didn't botch.
Yeah,
Yay.
Sin Cara didn't botch. That's the good thing. I forgot who was for the social media interview that's always on the pre-show.
I don't remember either. The only thing I care about on the pre-show is the match itself. So
yeah.
Still love how they have to have a commercial break during the pre-show match. It's like we're gonna cut away from the actual wrestling for a moment to advertise ourselves.
Yeah.
Smart. But anyways,
it's WWE.
Yeah.
What do you expect? Anyways, yeah.
On to the main show. And we started
with the Hell in a Cell match. Yeah,
started with a Hell in a Cell match. And this
Which
one was...
Which one, you might ask?
It was the... No, it was the U.S. title match.
Yeah.
Between Roman Reigns and Ruru.
Yep.
This was
pretty
damn
much
good.
Expected. It was a pretty good, hard-hitting match.
Yeah, it was a good hoss fight.
Yeah. They used some weapons. They used stairs. They used a kendo stick, which Rusev hit Roman Reigns on his chest protector with.
That does nothing, Ruru. What are you doing?
He's not the smartest guy.
But he was facing against the guy. Shut up.
Yeah, really hard-hitting match. And
Rusev teased a table spot by dragging a table out, but then they never set it up or used it or did anything with it.
The Boston crowd really liked tables.
Yeah, they do.
Throughout the night.
Boston was basically Dudleyville.
Also, a chain was involved in this match.
Yeah, Ruru grabbed a chain.
Put Roman in the Acolyte.
On top of the stairs, by God!
No, the Acolyte. No, he didn't lock him into Farouk and Bradshaw, not the Acolytes, damn it. The Accolade.
Yes, Accolade. It's the freaking Cobra Clutch.
Yeah. No, not Cobra Clutch. Camel Clutch.
Camel Clutch. God damn it. We're tired. Yes. If you haven't noticed. My sleep schedule is fucked, and it's very late for Mueller.
Yeah, we're as good at calling moves as Michael Cole. Yay!
Michinoku Driver. On the stairs.
So yeah, Rusev was putting Roman into the Accolade with the help of a chair through his mouth. I was really surprised that Roman wasn't biting through the chain.
Yeah, how dare he? Like, come on, it's Super Roman. He's got to at least bite through the chain to break the hold.
Yeah. Well,
he broke the hold anyways.
Yeah, he's Super Romaned up. Hit a Simone drop onto the stairs that Rusev locked the Accolade on because the moves always hurt more when they're on stairs.
Yes, or tables.
Or tables.
This is a proven science. Just like the proven science that the more flippy shit you do, the more impactful a move is.
Yeah. Put some stairs on a table and lock the submission move on the stairs on the table.
By God, he's dead.
Immediate tap out.
Yes.
Yes. Anyways, yeah, Super Roman up, Simone drop on the stairs, and then speared
Rusev off the stairs. Actually, was a really damn good spear.
Yeah.
Even better in slow-mo.
Roman knows how to spear people. Rusev knows how to sell spears.
Yes. It was... Ooh. It was nice.
Anyways, good match. Of course, Roman won.
Yeah, naturally.
No surprise here.
Yeah. But it was a damn good match, and good way to open the show.
Yeah.
It's good shit, man.
Can't say anything bad about it.
No. So...
Next up, you have the list.
It was the pretty much the only flub on the card.
Yeah.
Bayley versus Dana Brooke. No fault to Bayley here. It's just Dana is just...
It's Dana.
The way she sells some things, like, being thrown into the turnbuckle.
Yes. At least she didn't fuck up the finish this time.
Yeah. You're supposed to sell with your face, not with your hair. Oh my god,
Oh,
Dana.
Dana. Go back to NXT, please.
How far you fallen since Emma got injured? Like, I legit liked Dana Brooke when she was paired with Evil Emma, and then things happened.
Things happened, and now Dana is just the drizzling shits.
Yes.
Anyways, Bailey won here.
Yeah, it's Bailey to Belly. Still not called the Hugplex. I'm still annoyed about that.
Why? Why Bailey to Belly is a...
But dude, she hugs them.
But it's also belly to belly, and her name is Bailey.
Yeah, but her name is not Becky, therefore puns aren't allowed.
God damn it. I rest my case.
I rest mine.
Anyways, next up.
Yeah, next match. Tag match.
Player.
Yeah, it was Enzo Amore and Big Cass. How you doing? Versus Festus and the hot Asian wife's husband.
God damn
it. It was a decent match.
I would call them slightly smaller Stone Cold and slightly bigger Stone Cold.
Stone Cold Gigante and Stone Cold Jr.
Damn it. Anyways, yeah, it was not a very long match. It was a pretty quick one. Just as long as Bailey versus Dana, I think.
Yeah.
Enzo and Cass did their usual shtick before the match and stuff.
How you doing? Got their sports references.
Yeah.
To please the Boston crowd.
And the club won, which is
good.
Pretty good.
They needed it.
They needed the win.
Yes.
Enzo and Cass can eat losses and they don't lose anything.
And they just are so inconsistent with trying to build Gallows and Anderson. It makes me want to shove a pine cone up my ass.
Oh, that sounds painful. Anyways, they picked up the win here. Hopefully, they pick up a couple more wins now.
Yes.
Would be good.
They need to be like legit threats for the tag title and actually like win it.
Yeah.
I honestly think they probably would have won the titles if they weren't so like
New Day breaking the record.
Yeah, that. They gotta break the demolition record because New Era.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sadly. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. Then we move on to our next Hell in a Cell match. Oh.
Yeah.
This one was probably like the least deserving Hell in a Cell match.
Yeah, probably.
It was surprisingly not the women's title match. No.
Yeah.
This was the Universal Championship match in the middle of the card in Hell in a Cell.
And then it would become apparent at this point that the women were actually main eventing Hell in a Cell.
Yep.
So even more history in the making.
This was a historical night times 20.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think they probably should have saved women main eventing after them being put in the first Hell in a Cell, because it's
probably
a little too many firsts here, basically. But it's still big historical mark, and it's cool. So
just be glad it won't be the last. So
yes, absolutely. Main event WrestleMania.
Anyways, Universal Championship match: Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins.
CrossFit Jesus.
Big question: would Triple H show up here?
Answer is no.
No, he didn't.
But we've still got the gift of Jericho.
Drink it in, man.
This was a really good match with some corniness in it.
Seth Rollins was still selling his back injury because he was powerbombed onto the apron the Raw before Hell in a Cell, so he had some tape on the back.
I'm pretty sure everybody has just figured out where Cesaro's stash of tape is and been stealing it, because Bailey also had some on her shoulder.
Yep. They're all stealing Cesaro's tape. How can he become the Yeti now if everyone's stealing his tape?
And then it leads to a Cesaro heel turn. He becomes a legitimate team with Sheamus.
Damn. Anyways, Universal title match. So, yeah.
KO was great.
Yeah.
Rollins was great.
at some point during the match, he accidentally used a fire extinguisher into the ref's face.
Accidentally, air quotes.
Which then led to them opening the cell door and bringing in a new ref. And the opportunity is Jericho, of course, used that, ran into the cage, locked himself inside with Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins.
And it essentially became a handicap match after that.
Yeah, it became a handicap match.
But
Seth Rollins showed up some good fight. There was an incredible table spot.
Oh, the table spot.
So basically, there was a table set up on the outside, and another one angled above of it.
Kind of
leaning at the cell. Yeah.
Oh, God, that reminded me of the moment when KO was actually setting up the table.
Yeah.
The second table, because he was going to just kind of lay it over the first, it seemed, and it didn't work, so he just kind of stood there like, well, shit, what do I do now?
He got there eventually. Yeah, anyways,
set it up against the cage.
Seth Rollins powerbombed KO through both of these tables.
It was a brutal spot.
To the delight of the Boston crowd, of course.
Yes.
Because they love tables. All of them.
It was... By God, he's dead. It was an insane spot. Loved it.
The table didn't return their favor, though, later.
Yeah. We'll get to that. Damn tables.
We'll get to that, exactly. Anyways, finish was then Kevin Owens was powerbombing Seth Rollins onto two chairs set up in the middle of the ring.
Basically a bunch of double teaming happened between Jericho.
Yeah. Kevin Owens retains. No Triple H. Jericho helped a bit. And after match, after match, Jericho hit Seth Rollins with the Codebreaker. So looks like those two will feud for a while now. So still no KO versus Jericho.
No, we're getting close to the end of Jericho's run here. Come on.
Yeah, we need the feud.
Yes, we need
and next pay-per-view Survivor Series. There will probably be no title matches or whatever.
No, and then there's already a title match set for the next Raw pay-per-view, which I'm not happy about.
No.
Or at least it's being advertised. It's not really set.
Nope. Nothing set yet. And we really know that Vince changes his mind every second, so...
Yeah, which is why the women's main event was never advertised, because he didn't decide that they were going to go on last until, like, probably a couple days before.
Probably not even... probably decided it on the same day.
Yeah. And before, it was, like, right before the second cell match. It's like, Kevin, you and Seth, go.
He just put the three matches on a piece of paper, put them in a hat, and drew which one will come next.
Oh. Which is really surprising. He drew Roman Reigns first. You think?
Yeah, they were like, like when they did the fucking draw for the this year's Royal Rumble, and they would pull all the balls and, oh, it's Roman Reigns. Oh, let's just pull it again. Oops, it's Roman Reigns again. Well, I guess he's first then. Yeah. Oh, man. Anyways, good match. Next match.
2 out of 2 on good cell matches.
Yeah.
Next, more purple.
Oh, yeah.
Had the Cruiserweight title match between T.J. Perkins, who still has the greatest entrance ever, and Brian Kendrick. Or, excuse me, the Brian Kendrick.
But he's only called Brian Kendrick, so it's not.
He's still the Brian Kendrick.
Yeah. Again, tough spot for the Cruiserweights.
The crowd was completely dead after the cell match prior.
Also, some awkward stuff, like Brian Kendrick was trying to tape TJ Perkins to the bottom rope with his arm tape, but
it didn't exactly work.
It didn't work because it kind of got off right away, and TJP had to awkwardly sell it.
Yeah,
while everyone
tried.
saw, oh, he's not he's not taped to the ropes anymore. This is weird.
TJ tried to sell it the best he could, but he kind of made a adjustment to his like wrist positioning, which revealed all.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Also, you could see the tape dangling down. Like,
that too.
Maybe you shouldn't have gotten so close, cameraman.
Yeah. Live television.
Anyways, the match itself was fine.
It was a good match, you know. These two they work well together.
Yeah, Brian Kendrick suckered in TJP with the most obvious injury fake ever.
Mm-hmm. After going for wasn't it after he went for the sliced bread number 2?
I think so, yes.
Yes. And TJ countered it. Kendrick
TJ then got closer when Kendrick was faking the injury. Kendrick headbutted him, put him in the bully choke.
It's the captain's hook or whatever.
I'm gonna call it bully choke.
Why did they rename that?
I don't know.
Damn you, Meek Mahan. Anyways, yeah, bully choke.
Brian Kendrick wins.
Yeah, he's the new purple champion.
I kind of feel a bit sad for TJP because he won this long tournament and then lost the title 2 months afterwards.
Yeah, and also they kind of ruined his character. He's like, "Oh, I like video games, video game reference, video game reference." It pisses me off.
I think it would have been better if they didn't crown the winner of the CWC the first cruiserweight champion. That should have been a bit separate.
Yeah, probably.
Let Kota Ibushi or Zack Sabre Jr. win the Cruiserweight Classic, only the trophy, and then make the Cruiserweight title something different.
Yeah. Oh well. But hey,
anyways,
it was a good match.
It makes sense putting the title on Brian Kendrick now, though. He's the most recognizable name.
Yeah,
he's been in WWE before. He's a heel. It always is a bit better when the heel is first champions for the babyface to chase it.
Yes.
So
he does good heel work too. Kendrick is damn good.
Kendrick is probably the one who does the best character work in WWE right now. Like his desperate, doing anything to win because this is his last shot. Although he's younger than
37 years old.
Oh, it's Chris Jericho, but he plays it well.
Yeah. Age is just a number.
Anyways, moving on, we had a string of title matches. Next up was the tag team title match.
This was, of course, Cesaro and Sheamus, the basically Prince Amin and Gabriel Kidd of WWE. Holy crap, I'm stupid. Anyways, they went against New Day.
Yeah.
Which this time it was Big E and Xavier Woods wrestling. Because Xavier's good. Really freaking good.
Yeah, he's really, really, really good. It was a pretty good match.
Yeah. Silly.
Yeah, nothing more to say about. Well, Cesaro and Sheamus won via DQ.
Yeah. So
basically,
that
Cesaro had Xavier Woods in the sharpshooter. The ref was paying attention to them. Sheamus then hit Big E on the outside with Francesca 2. Ref didn't see it. Then Kofi, who was not in the match, hit the Trouble in Paradise on Sheamus just as the ref was turning around, and
it's like, what'd you do to no, you're disqualified.
And New Day gets disqualified just as Xavier Woods was about to tap.
And then he taps as soon as the bell starts ringing.
Yep. So Cesaro and Sheamus win, but New Day retains. I guess they had to do it because they didn't want to let Cesaro and Sheamus win, but they didn't want to let them lose clean either. So.
Yeah, they want Yeah, I'm just gonna call him double O radioactive. Double O fella.
God damn it.
I want to make him look strong without putting the belts on him because I gotta break that demolition record.
Yeah.
As much as I like the New Day, they really need to lose the belts.
Yeah.
It just,
It's been a pretty long time.
I mean, yeah, it's been well over a year, so,
You know. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
So yeah,
Anyway, it's a good match.
It was a good match, yeah.
Moving on. Our main event of the evening.
It was the
women's
holy crap
cell match between the champion Sasha Banks and the challenger Charlotte Flair, because she's called Charlotte Flair now, not only Charlotte anymore. Yep.
Sorry, they just introduced her as Charlotte now.
This had the big fight feel. It should.
This was a big one, yeah.
Like they got WrestleMania entrances.
Mm-hmm. With Charlotte being carried on a whatever the hell that was.
Throne.
Yeah.
Thingy.
Little throne.
And
I like looked back at the entrance and tried to see if I could recognize any of the people carrying her on the throne. I couldn't.
Oh.
Damn.
Anyways,
don't worry, we'll find out in what culture in like 2 years.
Yeah. Sasha Banks was pretty much redoing her entrance from TakeOver Brooklyn last year.
Mm-hmm.
Coming out in an Escalade with like bodyguards and stuff.
Yeah. Surprised there wasn't Snoop Dogg in there.
Yeah.
Of course, if Snoop Dogg wasn't there, he'd just open the sunroof and just a big cloud of weed smoke.
Damn. But then Sasha would have gotten suspended.
So about that wellness policy.
Yeah. Anyways,
good entrances.
Weird thing was the cell wasn't lowered before the entrances, and rather after the entrance. Well, it kind of made sense because they couldn't have gotten Charlotte's throne through the cell door, and they kind of carried her all the way to the ring.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It was very interesting. I'm like, wait a minute, they didn't lower. What are they doing? Why haven't they lowered the cell yet?
Anyways, then the cell is getting lowered.
And the girls are getting nervous. And then Charlotte
attacks Sasha right before the match starts, and they go out of the cell immediately.
Yeah. Anyways, this was about to finish lowering. Damn it, Charlotte, you could have waited.
Yeah. Crawl a bit into the crowd, start climbing the cage that's now all the way lowered down.
Fucking tease.
Please don't do that. Sasha smashes Charlotte's face into the cell a couple times. Charlotte goes down, picks up Sasha, powerbombs her through the announce table.
It was a brutal one too.
That was a brutal one.
The table collapsed kind of awkwardly.
Yeah. Damn you, German announce table!
Damn it! I know we should have been on Spanish announce table.
And there was a bit of a weird long time. They were selling it.
This lasted forever.
They were checking on Sasha.
They basically did the Mick Foley thing.
Yeah. Put her on a stretcher. Put on a neck brace. Then there was a camera cable caught underneath, and they were just yanking on it, like pulling it out, and like
keep her neck stable. Let's yank this cable over the neck.
Anyways, then the announcer, I think it was Jojo, was about to announce that Sasha can't compete anymore. Therefore, Charlotte wins, although the match didn't really start yet. So
of course, throughout this entire just what seemed like an eternity, just Charlotte being Charlotte. Where's my title? Give me my title. I win.
Yes.
Give me my damn title.
Anyways, as soon as the Jojo was announcing that, Sasha got up, slapped the shit out of the medics, and got into the ring, and we had a match.
She just kind of punched one of the EMTs. It's like, no, not this way.
Nope.
Then we had our actual match.
And it was a brutal one.
Oh, God.
It was
Sasha. I just want to make this a little quick open letter to Sasha Banks. I love you. You're a great wrestler. Please stop trying to kill yourself.
Interestingly enough, she was on the Sam Roberts podcast again before Hell in a Cell was recorded, I think, and she was talking about that injury stuff on there as well, and she mentioned that the SummerSlam match kind of made her realize she needs to slow down a bit.
Yeah.
That some things she imagines in her head don't quite work out as well as she thought.
Especially if Charlotte does something like just fucking drop her on her neck.
Yeah. And so she realized it herself, so I think
she still took a couple big bumps though.
Yeah, she took like 80% of the bumps.
Yeah, mostly the monkey flip into the cell was the biggest, like, ooh, Sasha, your neck.
From the last camera angle, it actually didn't look all that bad. She landed more on her shoulders and back, and not neck.
It still looked pretty bad. Like, the contact with the cell wasn't bad. It was on the way down that looked bad.
Yeah. Also, her neck is made out of titanium.
Yeah, that's true. You know, the titanium neck club there with Dean Ambrose and whoever else we added to it. I can't remember.
There were a couple people.
Yeah. Cesaro. Like, I remembered at the exact same time.
During the match, like, Charlotte was on the outside. Sasha then hit the ropes, did a baseball slide, and hit the ropes again. At this point, I was like, please don't do a suicide dive. Did another baseball slide again. I was like, thank God. And hits the ropes again, goes for the suicide dive. Damn it. Well, it wasn't bad.
Pretty good. Just kind of smashed her face against the cell, though.
Well, Seth Rollins did the same, though.
Yeah, that's true. Then again, he got freaking lawn darted into the cell.
That too.
Sasha, Charlotte was pretty much in control for most of this match.
Yeah, she back body dropped Sasha onto a chair as well.
Mm-hmm.
And we set up tables and stuff.
They brought out all the things. They wanted to steal the show. Yeah, except kendo sticks and a fire extinguisher
and a chain.
Yeah.
And stairs.
Anyways, well, the stairs were still used.
Yeah, a bit.
Because, you know, also, Sasha's face kind of became one with the stairs.
Oh yeah, at one point.
Yeah, that.
Also, like, they were on this outside, and Sasha was running at Charlotte. She kind of threw her over her. Then Sasha did like a Spider-Man thing and just jumped on the cage.
That was really
grabbed to it and hit some double knees on Charlotte. It was pretty cool.
That was really good.
Now we get to the table spots, though.
Oh, the tables. So remember how good the table spots were in the Universal title match?
Yeah.
The tables were tired. They didn't want to work anymore.
No, the one collapsed when it shouldn't have. Although someone pointed out, and I can see what it was maybe. Apparently Sasha was supposed to kick Charlotte through the table from the second rope or whatever.
Yeah.
But Charlotte didn't seem too comfortable with it, and like then climbed down onto the apron, and
she kind of slipped a little as well.
Sasha kicked her again, and then she kind of gracefully fell through the chair backwards in a very weak manner.
Yeah, it was and the table collapsed in just a weird way because the table didn't break. It's just one of the legs collapsed. It was just odd. And
this table went down too easy. Another one didn't.
At all.
Because the finish saw they set up a table across the ring into the corner.
Mm-hmm.
They set it up at a bit of a weird angle. It wasn't like angled enough, and that was the problem in the end.
Yeah.
And Sasha went for a powerbomb on Charlotte, but her back gave out. Then Charlotte threw Sasha on the table, didn't break. She just kind of
off of it,
ragdolled onto it, and Charlotte tried to do it again. Still didn't break. And she just goes for a natural selection. 1, 2, 3.
Charlotte won. What the fuck? Why?
this is where everything was like,
excuse me,
quiet, put a damper on the whole event.
Yeah, it's like, it's another one of those cases like, damn good show, the ending was shit.
Yeah. Because now the title has changed 4 times.
And it was just an awkward ending in general because, the table refused to break.
Yeah. The title changed 4 times in 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
And we're pretty much back in the same position as we were before.
Playing hot potato with the women's title. Just why?
I really don't want Charlotte as a champion anymore.
No, she's
at the point where
we need a new champion.
And she's getting more X-Pac heat than anything.
Mm-hmm.
People are just tired of seeing her. And I didn't watch Raw, but I heard that her reaction was pretty quiet and people were just not bothering anymore.
Yeah. Just tired of it all. I mean, it's nothing against Charlotte. It's just we need something different now. She's been leading the women's division since before it became just the women's division.
She's been in every single women's title match in well over a year.
Yeah.
Ever since even before Night of Champions last year, where she won the title, she had title matches with Nikki Bella on Raw. So
we need new women at the top. That's what
I'm still really sad that they didn't give Sasha a proper run with the title.
Yeah.
2 reigns that lasted 4 weeks, and she never really got her big win. Not in NXT. She lost the match in Brooklyn. She lost the Iron Women's main event. She lost at WrestleMania this year. She lost at SummerSlam. Now she lost the first ever Hell in a Cell first pay-per-view main event.
Yeah,
she won the main event of Raw, but that's the biggest match she won.
Yeah, I saw that. Someone pointed out a while ago. It's like Sasha's been in all these huge revolutionary women's matches in the past few years.
Yeah,
and has lost them all.
The only one she's won was the main event of Raw. Yeah. That was kind of a big deal because it was the
honestly,
first one.
That seemed like a bigger deal than this one. Because they built the shit out of that match, and then
they did.
The biggest problem I had with this match was it's like, oh, the women are in Hell in a Cell. Ooh, it's not like, Sasha and Charlotte want to kill each other. That's why they're in the cell.
Well, they did try to kill each other inside the cell,
but it wasn't the focus point of the feud. It was just, hey, look, we threw vagina people in the cell. Are you happy now?
The way how you say it, man. Oh yeah.
And that's why I said that second title win for Sasha was felt bigger because it was built up a lot better.
Yeah, it was.
But that's just me.
I mean, the thing is now, where do we go from there?
Yeah.
It seems like they want to do a Bayley Charlotte feud, which is partly the reason why they went for the change, because they saw more in a Bayley Charlotte title program rather than Sasha Dana or Sasha Nia Jax. But the way I see it, I think, and a lot of fans will agree, I would rather see a Sasha Dana or Sasha Nia title feud than another Charlotte title feud.
Well, I don't know about Dana.
It would have probably been Nia, so...
Yes. Yeah.
And the weird thing is also that the big plan for WrestleMania seemed to be Bayley Sasha, so...
It better be for the title. That's all I have to say.
It better be for the title. They better not, do Charlotte versus Ronda Rousey for the title or whatever.
No.
Please don't.
Don't do that. I would love to see Ronda Rousey in a, actual match, but no, don't do that.
Anyway, also another thing that was rumored was that Sasha would have been injured again, but those...
No, not this time.
Well, because people were saying, "Oh no, she got help to the back after the match by the refs and stuff." And well, it's called selling. She wrestled 2 days later at a house show in Germany, so she's fine.
She's okay. She's not dead yet.
She's not like Charlotte and just walking away from the match with nothing. Because that's also
okay, match is over. I'm done.
I have with Charlotte. She's already not the best seller in the ring.
Yeah.
She's not. And the moment the bell rings, she completely stops. Always, every time.
It's like, you do realize you're still supposed to sell.
Yeah.
Charlotte, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
anyways, overall, good show.
Yeah.
Was a fantastic match. They really delivered for the first women's Hell in a Cell match.
Even though
nobody died.
Little,
yeah, the finish was but well.
Yeah, I think overall the match could have been better, but it's kind of overshadowed by the fact that this was such a huge deal that it doesn't matter in a good way.
And a bit by the finish and the result in itself.
That too.
Because I don't know what's WWE's weird obsession with making the hometown hero lose every time.
Vince is an evil bastard, that's why. Like,
It was also a thing that was apparently decided very last minute, the actual finish of the match.
Yeah. Back and forth on who should go over.
That's not a good sign if they don't even know where to go the day before. So
really bad. Also, I saw a rumor that there were some spots that they weren't allowed to do, or were cut.
Ric Flair mentioned that there were 2 spots that were changed.
And before the
one of them involving a moonsault, he said. And I read a really good comment on Cage Side Seats that someone made. 2 spots were cut from the match. One of them involved a moonsault. The other one was Sasha pinning Charlotte.
God damn it.
It's a pretty good comment.
Yeah, she didn't hit a moonsault at all during that match. I just realized.
No, she didn't.
Wow. Huh. That's like one of the spots that she always does.
It's also weird that she always hits a moonsault. Normally when heels go for such moves, they always miss.
Yeah.
Always no water in the pool.
Or get interrupted.
Or as Mauro would say, no H2O in the pool.
Mamma mia!
Oh man.
I'm gonna love him and Corey on 205 Live. I really am.
Yes. That will be good.
But
also, I guess we can do some more news stuff at the end now.
I guess, if you want to.
Since we're finished with Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
Because apparently the women's tournament the WWE has been planning will start being recorded in January or March, are the rumors. I'm excited for that.
So am I. I can't wait to see who's going to be in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really, really hope there will be a lot of women and that maybe some of them will also be signed. It's also a thing that Sasha mentioned on the Sam Roberts podcast that while they're also now getting multiple storylines, there's still not a lot of women and she's always wrestling only Charlotte and Dana every week, so
yeah,
they need more women.
It's just so bare.
Yeah.
Couldn't think of the word. Like, it's kind of showing the signs of, like, why they shouldn't have split up the women in the brand split.
Yeah.
Because there's just nobody.
Then again, if they only were in one show, probably half of them would only sit in catering, because only
true.
1 or 2 stories, so...
Yeah. It's like...
That's the
it's
other
like, then
side
again,
of the
they wouldn't be involved in anything. It'd still be just the same 3 women.
Also, then we wouldn't have a Women's Survivor Series match.
Yeah. Which is Gonna be interesting.
Well, on paper, Raw looks to be set to win that one,
Yeah.
I guess. Charlotte, Bailey, Nia Jax are the ones announced now.
Mm-hmm.
Would be a big surprise if Sasha wouldn't be on the team.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We shall see. Hey, that's the next big pay-per-view. Oh boy, because they were advertising it during Hell in a Cell.
Yeah. They already did that. Also, Goldberg versus Borg is a thing that's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, Goldberg thing, yeah.
Which will be interesting.
But what is he gonna do now that he already used up his last jackhammer and his last spear?
I don't know. Forfeit? I don't know.
Sure.
Anyways, another big thing happened during the week. It was big for the German fans at least.
Oh yeah.
Former soccer, or if you're not American, football player, goalkeeper Tim Wiese made his debut at a house show in Germany, in Munich. And
apparently it went well.
He didn't look too bad. He did some basic stuff like hip toss, a body slam, some clotheslines, and a body splash for the finish. But yeah,
cool.
Fine. Definitely brought a lot of media attention here.
As long as he doesn't suck, I'm fine.
There are like two opinions here. Either they think what he does is stupid, or people give him a lot of respect. There's no in between.
Well then, love him or hate him.
He was already a controversial person as a soccer player, and not a lot of people liked him. And yeah.
Yeah.
Also, his nickname is The Machine, which Cage already was recognizing on Twitter, so those two should have a match. Cage against The Machine.
Best of 5 for the ultimate opportunity.
God damn it. Yeah.
Oh, one thing I just read that we forgot to mention about the women's match. The Three Amigos.
Oh yeah, Sasha did the Three Amigos and then a frog splash.
Got the Eddie chance going.
Of course.
Because, childhood hero.
Yeah, I don't mind her doing it because
it was a really good tribute.
Yeah, it's a good tribute. I mean, people are like, oh, she didn't know Eddie Ray or Chavo. It's like, yeah, but without Eddie, there would be no Sasha.
Yeah.
So, I don't mind it.
Shut up.
Also, she didn't know Eddie taunt or pandering the crowd or whatever. She just did the moves.
Mm-hmm.
It would be something different if, like, Jack Swagger randomly started doing Eddie moves.
Oh, God.
And that would be a bit weird. Also, it was also very interesting to see because suplexes are normally not in her repertoire all that much.
Shouldn't do much of those. She's more of the high-impact suicides.
Yeah, that's also why the power bomb didn't work.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it was good. Anyway, so I think that's about it to cover here. So let's end this with some opinions.
Oh no.
So, Miller, what was your match of the night in Hell in a Cell?
There are two choices.
Mm-hmm. Okay, which one was it? Universal or women's?
Those are the two choices.
Basically.
Going back and forth. I'm gonna have to say Universal because of the finish of the women's match.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Universal. Just because I think the match overall was executed a little better, and the finish was less shocking in a bad way, like less of a bad shock. It's like, And it was really entertaining as well because of, Chris and Kevin's antics.
Oh, is it Kevin and Chris?
Listen, you stupid idiot.
What?
You just made the list!
New era of the Bagel Club, same old shit. I still get put on the list. Damn it.
You're on there at least, like, what, 20 times now?
Pretty much.
You want to shoot for 21?
Yeah. Do it.
No.
I dare you.
You don't deserve to be on the list.
I double dare you.
You're like Roman Reigns. You don't deserve to be on the list.
Wow. Wow. That's harsh. That's very harsh. I'm about to cry.
Good. Cry those tears. Those delicious
Anyways,
tears.
I think it's time to end the episode.
Yeah.
We're always kind of just pandering around.
I love the frickin' end of show rambling we do. It's so stupid.
You say you don't have any time.
Shut up. I don't. It just kind of happens. Anyways, that's our look at Hell in a Cell. I hope you enjoyed this rebranding. Yeah, about that. Sure didn't talk about what was happening. We just kind of died for a few weeks. Oops.
Yeah, sorry.
So yeah, we're gonna focus more on just looking at pay-per-views. Maybe we'll look at some non-WWE pay-per-views.
Yeah.
Maybe like, Battle of LA?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
That's if I ever get the time to watch it all. That's not gonna happen.
We'll of course still do the Bagel Club React stuff.
Yeah, the reaction stuff, which...
We should do another episode.
Yeah, hopefully we can record one soon, which, considering my work and sleep schedule, good luck. But hey, we'll try. But anyways, that'll do it for this episode, so if you enjoyed this, smash the fuck out of that like button.
German suplex it.
Yeah, German suplex, like, I forgot. Don't mind me. Oh, and suicide dive that subscribe button.
Damn.
Just make sure you don't break your neck.
Exactly.
Anyways. So yeah. You can follow me on Twitter at RhinoGT4.
You can follow me at MüllerMilch245.
Links are in the description.
As always.
Yep. And we shall see you for either the next reaction video or for our Survivor.
NXT Takeover.
Yeah.
NXT Takeover Toronto first.
Oh yeah, that's right. Toronto's before Survivor Series.
Yeah.
We'll see you for that next, and then Survivor Series.
Hey.
I wonder which one we're going to enjoy more. But anyways, for Mueller and everybody else in the Bagel Club, I'm Rhino. Thanks for watching, and as always,
Top guys out. Click me, check.